will step to center stage with Derek Lively opposite him. The officials tonight, Bill Kennedy, Jason Van Dyne, and Suyash Mehta. First quarter brought to you by First Tech Federal Credit Union. Swinging outside here to Derek Jones Jr. 10 to shoot for Jones. He spins away from the pressure of Sharp, who recovers to lean in, and Fallon on the way to the rack.
He's having a good season. He shot it 2.3 times a game. So it's going up more. It's going up with better efficiency.
Simon's coming off a screen from Reeves. Triggers no. Rebound Kamara. Reloads and laid it in. Coming off a 13-rebound performance.
That's why he runs more ISO possessions than anybody in the league, because he is nearly unstoppable at certain times. Tumani, fill it up from triple land.
Being the highest, according to Jason Kidd, that it has been since he's been the coach of this team. Into the lane is Doncic. Pump fake, leans in and scores. Backcourt for the Mavericks. Curry finds a wingman. It's Hardaway Jr. for a three-point pop, and he knocked it down. Hardaway averaging
in time. So if Anthony Simons is able to catch fire a little bit, that could be Tumani's primary target on a handoff if he decides to turn down a shot.
All
Even
those
when
young
he's not
guys
scoring. They really work. They really work.
Doncic outside, close out from Kamara. Luka knocks it down. He's shooting 39% from three. Josh Green out as well.
That's some serious shooting between Kleba and Grant Williams, the way he's been shooting the ball this year.
Scoot Henderson that we've heard coming into the league. So that is insane. 90th percentile speed for Scoot Henderson.
Well, get him out of the open floor, turn him loose. Sharp steps out, a deep three, got it. Shaden Sharp came off that bench, salty.
That's his role, Captain. His team gets down. That wasn't a carry. That ball didn't get stuck on the hip. His team gets down. He's got to come up with some stuff.
Dallas gives it away, scoot the other way into the lane. Backhand flip up and in. Here they come. Blazers are down 10-2, 0-3 remaining here in the first quarter play. Off the bench after picking up 2 quick fouls, 8 points. Blazers down 14. Kyrie ridden by Kamara. They funnel him into help. He is so strong as he powers into the air, flails the legs, spins it in, and draws the foul. Makes them better.
Might have a chance. Okay.
The select Canadians. Bad exchange in there. Walker has it stolen by Kyrie. Man, he whipped that baby to Exum on the fly for a bucket. On the inbounds. Scoot.
Good read, Shaden.
Catch, shoot, Sharp. Wow. Up and in. Man, he's got it zeroed in. 3 of 4, Lamar. He's got 11. Irving looking to enter Lively as a man locked. Now Minaya comes over to front the post. Exum, nice play to go to the inline, drag the defenders, and then Lively's right at the cup for the jam. And gets the switch. Lively on him, takes a giant step back and pops in a baseline beauty, fading away.
A big reason why keeping Chris prepared all this time before finally getting those minutes that he got.
Jones gets off a shot with 1 and 5/10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Heaves one up and drew contact, and it sends him to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. Backing down, Luka into the paint. Swings in the corner. Jones catch, shoot 3, hit the top of the glass. It's still in play. Jones will field it and packs it with 2 hands.
That's the best case scenario for a miss for him. Something that comes back to him.
10-point. I think that an 8-point spread. Into the lane comes Kyrie. His little floater is off. And a big collision down there as Powell actually got Kyrie.
More off of isolation basketball, in huge part because of Kyrie, along with Luka, than anybody else in the league. Got to go through defending against that. Dallas is going to commit the foul just to get him out.
So Kyrie will walk back to the locker room. And the Blazers will come the other way to shoot a couple of free throws. Dallas is over the limit. Checked by Walker. Double, bounces over to Exum, streaks in, lays it up and in. He's got hover ability. Luka comes off the screen. Kamara over the top of the pick. And a foul on Kamara. Rebound batted into the air. It's loose to the corner. Luka tracks it down. Exum, long pass up the floor. And streaking away was Jones for the dunk. Excellent look down the track as Scoot off the screen. Forced down by Exum. Bounces low to Walker. Turn on the post up. No. Inside battling. Grabbed and laid in. Kamara volleys one to himself and laid it home. Will be the center of attention, or heliocentric. Question asked by Danny Morang tonight about
And now how he's shooting the basketball, which Joe Cronin and the Blazers front office knew he was capable of, because ever since he's been in the Blazers uniform. They're keeping the call. Good hands, Monty.
Kamara gets a deflection as they come to double Doncic. Out it comes to Simons. On to Sharp. Catch, shoot, transition three. Right down the Gitzer. Blazers are a man down as Kamara got tripped up. He's down on the floor. Now getting up, sprinting down. Exum thinks about a three. Now he'll launch a three and score.
The ball is in Doncic's hands and forced Dallas to play a way that they are not accustomed to as much. And Exum is taking advantage. But Shaden is still in it.
2 on 5 of 8 shooting from 3. Doncic double team over to Powell. And Exum drives it to the cup. Protects it with 2 hands and laid it in. Doncic double. Hardaway fakes the 3, 1 dribble, settles for a mid-range and knocks it down.
In real time, looked like he got there.
Simons trapped on the end line, was anticipating a cutter, nobody home. Wow, back. He's double teamed, now he gets on the post. He's 6'5", he's got hops, he backs down on Simons. Great hook pass over the shoulder. Morris waiting beneath the rim to lay it in.
And the difficulty in getting back to that. Good steal here.
Outlet deflected. Simons the other way, going lefty all the way to lay it in. He knew he was going to get hammered by Lawson.
For Matisse, he's had 4 games this season with 3+ steals off the bench.
Like among the elite in deflections as well. Walker scores a tough bucket. Got back into this thing. I would like to get a couple of buckets late. Murray snugs in a triple.
I love what we're seeing from him.
Yes.
Because very early in the season.
Dallas up 10. Simons outside, standstill floater. Got it from 3. Oh, he's throwing rocks. Angles will pass to Exum, who's been terrific tonight. Drives in, pivots away, scoops. Nope, not that time. Batted out. Controlled by Murray. Advanced here to Scoot. Ahead of steam. Into the lane to the glass. Powers to the rack. Laid it in. He draws the foul. Scooter.
They get the second fewest percentage of shots at the rim in the league at 27.1%. The team that gets the fewest is Golden State, who the Blazers played in the last game.
Simons with a salty move on Exum. And the Blazers trailing by 1 after trailing by as many as 19 in the first quarter. Doncic outside, a 3, snugged it in.
He's been doing that this season, Kev, at a career best rate, 39.5%. Next thing you know, he might be dunking on somebody.
At 28, 37 minutes against Golden State. Here's Luka Doncic again, going half speed into the paint, extending and scoring. Lively fakes the handoff, coming to it as Luka again gets a solid screen. He'll turn that down in order to get Lively involved, lunging to the rack for the 2-hand jam and a beautiful lob, and it's an 8-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka off the screen, angles one right side. Hardaway Jr. with an answer from 3. He's hit 4 tonight from range. He has 20 on the night.
Well,
from the perimeter, if possible. Of course, when you're doubled, it's hard to do that. Here's Curry with it. He'll step up for 3 and sends it home, and he is fouled. He and Wilt tied that category with 7 of them in their career. This is only his 6th year. Up comes Simons, long lead pass. There's Reith at the cup for the 2-hand jam.
The lob wasn't open because the Blazers defense collapsed. They reacted. The jump shot was, they didn't get it, but dropped it. Restricted. And he's been a solid defender, Kev, his whole career.
Tough possession there. Here is Exum throwing out on the perimeter to Jones. Splash. 120 to 109. They swing it to Kamara, out on top to Scoot. Reith the catch and the 3 up and in, so that counters the Jones 3. The Blazers
taking away the middle options, and then he skips it. Like, as an opposing coach, you feel like, well, we drew up a double team to try to get the ball out of his hands, but because I try to tell you that. Yeah, are you sure? Yeah, Kev, it's going to have an AAU feel.
Yeah.
Once you get past pool play, they get closer to the elimination, guys are going to get into it.
Well,
don't even have to pay them.
Enjoy that.
They would have gotten into it.
Enjoy that.